Women in sports continue to make history, and Lebanese women are no exception. Rana Bazazo has become the first Lebanese woman to coach a national team in the region. We're thrilled to have Qatar's women's national basketball team coach, Rana Bazazo, joining us from Doha. Coach, congratulations from being the only female assistant coach in the Lebanese league in the first division last year in Lebanon to taking on an even bigger role this year. How did this transition come about?
First of all, thank you so much for this interview and for your time. Back in war, the Qatar Federation contacted me and proposed this position for me to move. And then after this, we move forward for a serious negotiation. And this is how I took my decision to come here to Qatar.
Hmm. Rana, people see you as a hijabi woman in a male dominated field, but many don't know much about your background or the challenges you faced throughout your career. How did you first get into basketball and how has your journey been so far?
Okay, my journey in a basketball has been mixed of passion and hard work. Uh, my family always supports me, my parents, my brother and sister, and all my friends. So always I have like all around me people that they support me to do my job in a basketball. So I start when I was playing basketball at age 12, and then I moved forward for coaching when I was 16. I coach in different places in Lebanon like Harlem Hoops and Riyadi. And Riyadi, I build like structure for all the girls programs starting from under 10 till under 18. And also I coach in the American University of Beirut for 7 years. So like I can't do all this if I don't have like parents behind me, very open mind and keep me pushing me to do best and the best in every year. So also like I had also experience to be in Canada and work there as assistant coach for a college and to be head coach for girls in a prep school. So yes.
Rana, what challenges did you face along the way on a societal level or in the workplace?
Honestly, I didn't have any social challenges that affect my work. I never see also. I never saw that the hijab affect my job or being an obstacles or always like I see myself working on my knowledge, my experience, my education to be better. And or being a woman also in a man teams, it's not easy, but uh, uh, but also like I work on myself to be better and work on my ethics. Really put me through and gave the confidence to work with whoever in my workplace.
What was it like working with Al-Riyadi, champions of Lebanon and Asia, the team that plays to win? How demanding was it?
Being the only female on the men's team and a Riyadi was both a challenges and an opportunity. It taught me to move forward and to prove myself through my abilities, not only my gender, like female and man. It was tough times, like to work with a Riyadi, the team that they have the expectation to win all the titles during the years, but it also gave me a chance to break barriers and earn respect through my, if I want to say, like my coaching skills.
You were with Al-Riyadi during the Dubai Championship, the BCL Asia, Wasl, Intercontinental Cup last year. How was that experience like?
It was an amazing experience since Rio de like we did an history season last year. So to be in those qualification and top tournaments, it's something amazing for the club and something amazing for me. And always like I want to work hard to be in a better place always. I'm really proud what I did with Al-Riyadi team. It was a big challenge, a big achievements for me, and especially that we won everything.
How did Riyadi take the news of you leaving for a new opportunity?
When I took the decision to come here in Qatar, I talked directly to Haj Mazen and Coach Ahmed. Honestly, they supported my decision and they pushed me to take this opportunity and to work hard and to be succeed.
Rana, we're still at the start of the year, and I'm sure there's a lot you're looking to achieve. What's ahead for you and the Qatari national team?
You know, like Qatar, it's not like Lebanon. So the level here in basketball, it's different. Lebanon in basketball, it's year by year, it's booming. So my challenge here, it's very difficult. I'm sure I'm gonna help all the girls here to support them, to put them on the right track, to work together, to let them to live and love this game with all the details. The girls, they need a lot of support. They need how like to be on the right track with a good strategy, good coaching knowledge. Like they have a gap in this game by knowledge, skills. So I'm sure like if I'm gonna put a good structure for them and to build them like starting from under 14 till the senior team, we're gonna do something good.
Coach, recently we've seen women's sports gaining more and more popularity and recognition globally. How do you see this
Mm.
evolving in Lebanon and the region from your perspective as someone who works in the field?
As you said, like we witnessed that the last 5 years that there was a revolution in sports, in women's sports actually, in all the fields, not special in basketball, but if you want to be specific in a basketball, uh, it's something special starting like from the top league in WNBA, like when they have like support and from their country and even the NCAA, they start like hiring coaches to be in the front line, even the staff starting from head coach, assistant, physio. So this is something impressive. And as you said, like all the funds and all the sports program now, like they pushing the women's in sports, and they talk about equity and equality, and why not expand this? Why not to expand this in the Arab world, and that يعني, with my job here in Qatar to support women basketball.
Coach, what do you think still needs to change to create more opportunities for women in sports, especially in coaching? Because we don't see many women coaches in Lebanon, at least.
Uh, Now we are like by doing the coaching academy with the federation. Um, Honestly, I saw like there is a good numbers of girls, so we need to work on them to give him opportunity to support them, maybe to give him like a task or to be volunteer in good teams, playing first division teams or university level, or even in the young. National team like under 14, under 12, to put every time like coach, women coach in this team, because we need to work hard in this project to let all the girls have the chance to be in this field and be better. So now I guess after the coaching clinics in Lebanon, there is a good number for the girls, and hopefully we're gonna see them like shining later on in the future.
And what advice would you give to young women who aspire to become coaches but face societal or industry related barriers?
My advice for all the young women and coaches to stay confident and to keep pushing forward, believe in yourself, and keep the hard work, be educated, work on your abilities, and I'm sure, like with the work and ethics, will always take your places. aim high and believe that you're in yourself that you can do it.
And with that, we come to the end of this interview. Coach Rana Bazazo, thank you so much for joining us. All the best in Qatar.
Thank you so much for your time.
And to our viewers, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow This is Beirut on all our social media platforms and check out our website for more.